Alright, so we are now launching the game, and we're gonna go into a let's say alright, I'll just do an example warm up and warm up into various ranked games on amumu specifically. Yeah, I used to play a decent amount of amumu, and I peaked in platinum so far back in season 3, I believe. I haven't really tryharded so much in between because I either wouldn't have a good enough PC or I wouldn't have a good enough internet. But soon currently I have a good enough PC, um, but my ping never really goes below 60 in most of the time. And we are concerned that League is not launching. I'm a little bit sleep deprived. I'm trying to reset my sleeping schedule, I think. I'm actually not sure. Um, I'm going to try and get as much sun in my eyes between games as possible. It's currently 9:46 a.m. I woke up yesterday around 3 p.m. So I have not been up for 24 hours yet, but I don't plan to be either. So, but I do want to maybe be up by like 4, because that means I can go to the charity shop and buy this jumper I've been eyeing. Anyway. Hopefully, my sleep deprived amumu, you're able to get some tips from. Yeah, I'll try my very best to narrate as much as I can the decision making process for me, and kind of what's going on in my head. Yeah, to give you an example of things that you could think about during the game. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Any questions, just I can upload this to YouTube maybe, and then oh, oh. Alright. What are we doing here? Alright. Warm up. I like to go into draft pick if I know what I want to play and where I want to play it. Does that make sense? But sometimes I'll know what I want to play, but I won't know where I want to play it. So that could change my priorities. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go support secondary. And if someone wants to jungle, then they can put me into support, and I'll play amumu into the support role. I think amumu is a very good champion because in theory he can go in every lane, as long as your other lanes are flexible enough to cover amumu's weak spots, and are good enough to synergize with him. I think he can go into every lane. I think he is uniquely suited in the support role, especially versus engage and HP builders, which is a little bit how do I say it? A little bit strange, I guess. Let's just disable the preview so we can let's up the size here. Size. There we go. Max this out. Hopefully, hopefully, how do I say? Hopefully we get jungle, because you've been playing jungle recently. Like, I guess I'm curious what your favorite role and what your favorite champions are. Like favorite roles, I'd love a list, like 1 to 5, what your favorite role is, in order, I guess. and also maybe a 1 to 5 of your favorite champions that you like to play. That would also be good to, I guess, give me a better understanding of how I can help you the best with my time. I'll probably lower the resolution of the video and maybe the resolution of the screen. I should probably lower the resolution of the screen. I'm gonna do that now. Displays, we're gonna do single display. Single display is already there. We're gonna landscape. We're gonna just cut it. We're gonna cut it in half. So what is that? Do we want it still as a square though? Square is pretty fine, right? It should be fine. Let's see square. Let's see square. Let's see square. And the reason being is this computer may not be powerful enough to whoops, drop that. This computer might not be powerful enough to record games while this is very unfortunate. I really hope I can get the fucking thing. Can I ban someone? Let's ban Yasuo. I guess I'm not banning anyone. He's gotta go settings. Alright, hopefully nothing goes wrong. But yeah, we do need to go into the settings. Someone's gonna pick it level 1. Alright, let's fucking pick it, man. Unless you wanna swap with me.
I thought you'd never pick.
So I don't always like first picking amumu because how do I say, they can pick champions to invade your jungle and get priority in their lanes to try and punish you as hard as possible, right? Against amumu, ideally the enemy team should punish you at level 1. They should punish you at, at your second buff that you attempt to salvage, since your first buff could very well be stolen by something that is very strong in the earlier stages of the game. Oh, what is going on here? I might just have to change the can I go to the settings though? I'm not allowed to go to the settings. Alright, I'm just gonna set it back to whoops. Set it back to the default, I guess. Support. We don't need support. We just need your client to work. Please, thank you. And we'll just we'll cut this down to this. If the client is 17 by 200, then we can change this to something that's just over 17 by 200. 12. We'll just do it like this. We'll just do one less and see what happens. I reckon the champion select will still work. Yeah. Perfect. Client still works. It's all in the shot, and it's relatively clear to see what's going on. And we want to play a Mumu. So when I want to play a Mumu, I like to think about which champion would really ruin a Mumu's life. Like, which champion does a Mumu really, really hate? And I think right now that could probably be Melio. So I'm just gonna ban him here. I think that could be the worst champion to be up against. So I'm looking at this team and I see a lot of magic damage. That would make me more tempted. So sorted by mastery, Amumu is my 4th most played champion. And against Karma, I think it is probably okay. I think this is gonna fine Amumu angle. Varus, ideally.
I thought you'd never pick me.
Varus ideally, you know, does the runes like that. And do we have any other frontline champions? Swain kind of. Otherwise no. So that means I have to tank, which means I should go aftershock, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna go tanky, scaling, because I am in silver right now, and I don't have faith that silver players can close out a game of League of Legends. So I am going to go what exactly? Probably Font of Life. And then we want to go Ultimate Hunter and something. A lot of people like cheap shot. I think cheap shot can be really good. I'm gonna go cheap shot. I'm gonna go attack speed for the thing. But if you're really trying to scale, I think the ability haste can be good. And we just gotta look at the enemy team. They got 3, 4. They got 4 magic damage. So I'm just gonna change this to a magic damage rune. And then we're gonna pray for the best. Oh, we still have time to do stuff. So I think because they have 4 magic damage, why did they dodge? Oh! Why? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Curtain, please. Curtain, please. Please, curtain. Sorry, my door's open. My balcony door's open. And the curtain just flew out. I want to play. We're gonna ban Emilio for now. You think it's an Emilio player?
What's up? Can't take the heat.
Probably, man. But I think that's kind of Amumu's worst nightmare, really. Other than that, it's like early game invaders, I guess, are really tough for Amumu to beat. Things like Shaco, I would say, could be a useful ban if you see a lot of them coming. Alright, have a little bit of water left. Might get more water before the game starts. I think it's a bit of an awkward Amumu angle. Amumu's good into Varus, and it's good into it can be good into Ahri, since I do have up to 3 stuns, you know? And if I see her dash, my Q should be able to 100% hit. And we're just gonna have a look.
I thought you'd never pick
What do we
me.
want? We want what do we want? We want a tank, yeah? We want a tank. We want to be super tank. So we're gonna go this tree here. And I think that is fair. But I want to go fast clear speed, so I'm gonna go attack speed here. Even though AP is probably stronger, maybe? I don't know. I just want to be tanky. So I probably could have gone into Resolve. No, I do have Resolve, right? I should have Resolve. I think I went Aftershock. I hope so. Yeah, cool. I went Aftershock. So I went Resolve and then secondary to get my ult faster, and hopefully it was Cheap Shot. I don't remember though. Oh, water. Remember to stay hydrated. So we look at this game. Try not to waste too much time on the loading screen. You have a limited time on the loading screen. You want to identify how you think some of these lanes will go. Right. So we can start with the top lane. Olaf versus Swain. If I think about it, it's like Olaf will throw axes and Swain will throw Qs. at Olaf. If Olaf hits an axe, he can try and go for an all-in, but he doesn't have Ghost, so the all-in is going to be not as successful as it could be. In the jungle, Shyvana is a very fast clearer. I can compete with Shyvana, but if she tries to invade me, it could be very bad. So I want to do an invade resistant path, and maybe even ward where she could go. Alright, let's do this. Let's make this bigger. Because I gotta see. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd my shop go?
Come play with
Where'd my
me.
shop go? Where is my shop?
Where are we going? Okay.
Alright. We're just gonna do, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do this, yeah?
Let's find some friends.
Alright, so I want to do my patented how do I say, anti-invasion technology.
Come play with me.
So I'm thinking for my clear speed, it's probably not best for me to do the auto attack onto the other wolf, so I can keep it for the other thing. Ooh, wrong pet. Don't tell me what to do, man. I gotta dodge shit this game.
Where are we going?
So it could be a mistake for me to do even hit this other Krug, because now it's dead. It's not hitting me for my E reset, which could be delaying my what's it? Could be delaying my. So this is where I'd be tempted to I'm doing a second point of W because I want to be as quick as possible here, and my blast cone should save me enough time for the Q to not make too much difference, and the other as well. Hopefully Shyvana has not invaded my jungle. If she does, it's not so good for me, but this is my most anti-invasion path I could think of. So she could come and like really ruin my day here, but I don't expect that from a how do I say it? I don't expect it from Shyvana in silver. So I don't have the HP to face check this, so I'm just gonna try and go for the one, and then try and get a ward now that I'm at 4. Oh my god, where is she? Where is she? Okay. It's risky, but we're just gonna risk it. We're gonna hope that Shyvana got leash from the bottom side. We should know, in theory, we should know. Because we should have seen the bottom of this. Okay, Morgana, let's go.
Come play with me.
Oh, what's going on mid? Okay, oh, revenge kill. Just gonna try and punch the way I can solve it. think it's worth, how do I say it? I think it's definitely worth getting the solo experience whenever you can. It is not.
Let's find some
And
friends.
as long as you last hit very like carefully and only hit on the last hit, the wave will continue to push into the Akali, and you should only get like, you know, a bit of gold. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna assume that Shyvana has done that. Assume that's it.
Come play with me.
It's probably not so good for me to put so many points into W, but I'm really just trying to get 6 as quickly as humanly possible. And Spinach already not recall, so it's not my problem if he dies, because he does have teleport and recall anytime. I'm gonna go full tank, but they have 1, 2, 3 magic damage with Varus's magic damage, so we're gonna go Jack Show this game. And yeah, it really sucks because I really want clear speed, so I think it's better for me to get, I need to get tanky, and I need to get clear speed, so I think I have to build this actually. And then I have to ignore the upgrade because I don't want to spec into armor just yet and go straight into Jack Show. So we're gonna do that by getting magic
Where are we
uses.
going?
And yeah. And the way I've done it is I can try and go for the bottom crab, but I don't need to. I should, in theory, be able to get level 6 from the raptor camp here. So I'm just gonna give that a try, because we are very much on track to get 6 you know, very quickly in this game.
Come play with me. Okay.
So these should be up. If they are not, I'm gonna go ahead and check the top crab. Looks like they are not up currently. They are about to be up. I'm just gonna avoid this here. Try and be here for the yellow thing says 15 seconds.
Let's find some friends.
1 second. Alright, so we have 6 now. I think we should.
Let's find some friends. Let me give you a hug.
As long as no one's in my lane, I can continue my spree. So I think the problem with me going W max here is
Come play with me.
like I do think it is good for my clear speed here,
Give you a hug.
but I also think also think I need to be clearing while my ultimate is on cooldown, and I have to be mindful of who I'm gonna get my ultimate hunter on. So I think bot lane is the best lane to target for trying to get these sort of stacks in the domination tree. I'm gonna do this. I should have gone from over the wall here, but I just didn't think about it, I guess. So because I want to gank bottom, I want to clear as many camps until they start fighting. But I want to like continue to get close to the camp. So here's the fight. We're just gonna ditch this camp because Lux made blunder here. It's probably not a great idea to catch some mid wave. There's no wave there, so there's this.
Where are we going?
Use a ball lane.
Come play with me.
Alright, so I'm gonna play as much as I can, which is up, and then I'm gonna go to the bot lane and try and look for a gank either as soon as I reach one, or after blue and gold. I'll have a look. So it looks like she's just starting to drive. It's not so great for me, but we should definitely have a base soul. So she's there, is there, is there.
Where are we going?
To go hated max now because I value having the stun and the mobility more. I don't know what to speak, but I hope it is my phone. No, what else? Let's play actually. I really don't.
Let me give you a hug.
Is it Ionian? CCCC. Not really. Okay, it's 3 CCs. No, I got Black Shield on me, so it's not. It's Ionian.
Okay.
It's definitely not. Definitely not steel caps. I don't think. I think that it's definitely gone. I do not think they can get the other thing. Alright, so I misplayed this wolf camp a little bit by not auto-attacking the big wolf first, and I also misplayed by auto-attacking one of the small wolves. Is not good because the small wolf needs to stay alive longer so it can lower the cooldown of my E, and therefore increase my speed. I think I should have started on the blue buff.
Let's find some friends.
much on pinging my team
Let me
to
give
be
you a
careful.
hug.
Because I do feel like they're not being careful.
Okay. Come play with me. Where are we going? Let's find some friends.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so I might just give this.
Where are we going? Okay. Aw. Hey, come back. Come play with me. Let's find some friends.
It's probably Locket, isn't it? Locket's probably the player against Shabana.
Let's find some
And
friends.
You're safe with me.
Where are we going? Okay. Come play with me.
Sorry, I've not been commentating what I've been doing so far, but my general rule of thumb is I want to clear as many camps as possible, so I can be as strong as possible for the most important fight. Alright, the most important fight is coming up soon. It's gonna be in like 3 minutes or so. I can't help
Let
it.
me give you a hug.
I can maybe if she chases I can. Oh no! Alright. Please don't. Ah, fuck off! Ah! got found out. But because I've cleared most of my camps, they're all respawning at higher levels, and I have a lot of money now. I don't know if Jack shows the answer. I think it's Locket here. It's kind of weird to think, but I think with the amount of damage that AP Shyvana can do, and the amount of damage Lux and Ari can do all in a short amount of time, I think it really does value the Locket of the Iron Solari. However, I do want more clear speed. I don't want to get left in the dust by this person. So I want to get more clear speed by doing what exactly? Something with magic resistance, right? Oh my god, the wind just blew a bunch of stuff. No Leanders. I'm just gonna get this and sit on it. Should be helpful. I don't think this is good. Not even by the wave, guys. Come down.
Okay.
Now it's coming. Surely.
Come play with me.
Torment. Feel
Man. Alright, I need something, right? I need something. How much magic damage I still took, even with so much magic resistance already. I don't think I can get anything good except Dark Seal here. This is too good to pass up, I think. I'll get the health relic. I should have enough time.
Aw.
20 gold. No, I gotta be there quicker. Enough HP. Huge risk, but I don't want them getting souls, so
Find some friends. sometimes you just gotta ignore the bullshit. Remember that console's not that good, and their only threat is maybe Baron. I don't think that is necessary because they're 2 levels down, unfortunately. But the rest of their team is not that strong, so if we can find a way to shut down this Some friends.
What do I want? Stuns.
Okay.
I'm missing CS left and right. I think it's too dangerous to crash this. Gotta get the blue trinket. Blue trinket, and then we can get the abyssal mask soon, right? The abyssal mask soon.
Come play with me.
I'm gonna try and put it behind the Baron. It's a bit of a peak strategy, but if I put it right here, it should be behind the head of the Baron. It'll be hard for the enemy team to